The email arrived on a cold December evening. Its subject line reading, "Exclusive ski trip invitation. Venture into the unknown." It was from an address I didn't recognize, yet the content was intriguing. It promised an unforgettable skiing adventure, the remote mountains of Colorado, boasting untouched powder and breathtaking views. I hesitated at first, but the allure of such an exclusive trip was too strong to resist. Plus, the idea of skiing in uncharted territory excited me. I accepted the invitation, eagerly anticipating the adventure that awaited. As I boarded the private jet bound for Colorado, I couldn't shake the feeling of excitement mixed with apprehension. I was joined by a handful of other thrill seekers, all equally eager to embark on this mysterious ski trip. The journey to the remote lodge, nestled deep in the mountains, was long and arduous. We traveled by car, then by snowmobile, finally arriving at our destination just as the sun dipped below the horizon. The lodge stood isolated, surrounded by towering pines and blanketed in snow. The first day of skiing was exhilarating. We explored pristine slopes, carving through fresh powder as the sun danced across the sky. But as evening fell, a sense of unease settled over the lodge. Strange noises echoed through the trees, and shadows danced in the flickering firelight. I brushed it off as my imagination running wild, but deep down, I couldn't shake the feeling that we were being watched. On the second day, tragedy struck. One of our group, Sarah, failed to return from her morning run. We searched frantically, calling out her name into the silent wilderness, but there was no sign of her. As the hours passed, panic set in. We notified the authorities and organized search parties, but Sarah had vanished without a trace. The once idyllic ski trip had turned into a nightmare. That night, sleep eluded me. I tossed and turned in my bed, haunted by visions of Sarah lost in the frozen wilderness. But it was not just her face that tormented me, it was the feeling of being watched, of unseen eyes lurking in the darkness. As I lay there, I heard strange whispers drifting through the halls of the lodge. I told myself it was just the wind, but deep down, I knew it was something more sinister. With each passing day, the tension among our group grew palpable. Fear gnawed at our sanity, and paranoia clouded our judgment. We started to turn on each other, accusing one another of hiding the truth about Sarah's disappearance. But amidst the chaos, a new terror emerged. Strange markings began to appear outside the lodge, symbols etched into the snow with an otherworldly precision. We tried to brush them off as the work of pranksters, but deep down, we knew they were something far more malevolent. As the days stretched into weeks, our group dwindled in number. Some fled the lodge in terror, unable to bear the weight of the unknown. Others disappeared into the wilderness, swallowed by the unforgiving mountains. But still, we pressed on, driven by a desperate need to uncover the truth. With each new clue, we delved deeper into the mysteries of the mountains, uncovering secrets that should have remained buried. And then, one fateful night, we stumbled upon the truth. Hidden deep within the heart of the mountains lay a forgotten realm, a realm of darkness and despair. It was there that we found Sarah, her body frozen in time, her eyes wide with terror. As we stood on the precipice of that frozen abyss, we realized the true horror of our situation. We were not alone in the mountains. Something ancient and malevolent lurked in the shadows, waiting to consume us. With no other options left, we made the decision to flee, to escape the grasp of the mountains before it was too late. But as we made our final descent, we felt the eyes of the unknown upon us, watching, waiting, hungry for our souls. And as we disappeared into the swirling snow, we knew that our ordeal was far from over. The mountains held many secrets, and we had only scratched the surface of their dark and twisted mysteries. As for me, I can still hear the whispers of the mountains calling out to me in the dead of night. And though I may have escaped their icy embrace, I know that they will always haunt me, a reminder of the horrors that lurk just beyond the edge of our world.